Football Fans Tribe over here with the interview Naija football fans after matches, and we're giving Naija football fan content back to back. So if you are new, click the subscribe button, and thank you so much for watching. All right, 3-2 loss. We'll be do the watch along together, and somehow we'll be sharing information. Saying now one more goal will be the winning goal, and you were complaining of how you see the match. Man, stop.
Man, you no lose, not a heck lose. This same thing happened against Crystal Palace. How can you be stringy? How can you be so difficult when it comes to substitution? How can you play a player that is not contributing in the game for 90 minutes? And you have people in the bench. You have substitution. A top player that is not marking, is not touching ball, is not getting anything, nothing.
I don't think he even won a single header today.
He didn't win any area battle for 90 minutes. And you went to Emirates. Your 5 and 6 got you an equalizing goal. You couldn't respect that guy. You have boys on the bench. You allow them to be running and warming up for 90 minutes until you concede the 3rd goal. What in Arsenal play now? I don't care about your ball position in modern football. I just want to win. If I go to Emirates and get 2-2 draw, I won't be here now. It's a good result for me. And you have the whole opportunity to get this draw. The luck was against Arsenal. They played very well, but the luck was against them. They blocking, they bar, everything. So it's an opportunity for you to explore. And you kept everybody on the bench. You have a Garnacho. Bring in Garnacho. Rashford go inside. Weghorst out. Where were you under pressure? Nobody up front to hold the ball. You pull out Antonio, and you left Weghorst. Immediately Antonio left the pitch. Zinchenko left. He was holding Zinchenko all there. And Zinchenko is one of the Arsenal key players.
Man of the match for me too.
Fine. But football is all about goals now. And I tell you every day now.
In case I deserve, I'm sure. But for me personally,
getting 2 goals now, fine. But who did the dirty job? If Zinchenko not come out, the 3rd goal not come. So how can I be here? How can I sit here, see Old Trafford, see Emirates, and you there, you can't see it? Arsenal dominate the game because there is no Casemiro. They won the midfield, and I said it before this game that they will win the midfield, play from the wing, and you have the wingers, and it was working. Rashford got the 1st goal. We got a corner, it resulted in a goal. So continue your game. You have other wingers in the bench. Bring them in. Mourinho will kill this 23 minutes with substitution. And they allow them to be running up and down. Even when Bruno Fernandes lied on the ground, there was no injury. He wanted to disorganize Arsenal momentum. And it worked. So I expected him, when Bruno stood up, do the sub. Take time. At the end of the day, it won't be more than extra 4 minutes. Kill the time, kill their momentum, push them back with these 2 young boys. And therefore, you are pressurizing the Elanga to sign new contract. When you can't play him, you play him 3 minutes. And Elanga, you give him 3 minutes. In a game, you are meant to draw or to win. He's not injured. The game needs him. You prefer a 30-year-old man who is doing nothing up front. And tomorrow you want to blame the midfield, they played well. McTominay played well. I never expected that.
Eriksen.
He was fantastic. Eriksen played like Casemiro. He shocked the whole pressure. There was no Odegaard in this game. He minus Odegaard. Pate was up there. The game worked for us. We went to Emirates, one of the best home in this season. They don't lose there. So you get there, 90 minutes, you are 2-2 up. What do? Bring in everybody that's available. Hold the game down. I don't know who we are playing next. There's no Champions League tomorrow.
I think Ten Hag was just too confident, and like I told you during the watch along as well, when you don't sign players, sometimes you'll be stubborn with that player. You give that player more opportunities than they deserve. And I've seen what happened to Ten Hag today, but it is what it is, man. It ended up in the loss. Manchester United put up a good fight today. No forget. You understand? They are a team in form, and Rashford and then Lisandro Martinez. But surely you have some positive to take from this match.
I still maintain there is no true Manchester United fan that will blame the Man U team. Every single player, including David De Gea, played well. I can't imagine De Gea serving that one-on-one shot with Nketiah. That game would have ended then. Nketiah pushed that ball one side. It's a goal. That game ended. De Gea did well. Varane did well. Wan-Bissaka did well. Luke Shaw did well. The only error from Wan-Bissaka was that first goal from Nketiah. Aside that, we got the equalizing goal. Game balance. So why can't you, the manager, do your own part? Why they are paying you? You have people on the bench. You pay them every Thursday. When there is a game, if the man you trust is not performing, pull him out and put another man. That is why there is substitution in football. What is difficult? Why did Ten Hag not just make us look like they are so fantastic? I needed a draw in this game. I never come here to win Arsenal. Get a draw, 3 points up, play Man City next match, lose against Man City, drop down there. You have a game in hand, you have a game in hand. Who are you playing the game in hand? It's Man City. They have goal superior difference. They have goal difference more than you. If they win you, they go up front. You still have them to play the turning leg. So how can you win Premier League? I now believe Mourinho that when your team fail to play well, they now make the other team look so fantastic. If Ten Hag did his primary responsibility as a manager, this 3 points would have gone up air. We take one, they take one, fans take one, we go home. I blame Ten Hag, and I hold my head high. If I lose this game at Emirates at 3-2, it's not a bad result. It's never a bad result. Everybody saw the game. Even the third goal is subject to debate. But it's Arsenal. If it happened to Man U, everybody will come here and say that Man U have robbed. That Alex Ferguson is understand.
You thought it was offside?
Go home and check the goal. The same leg up there was the same leg that converted the goal. So I don't want to talk about it. Go home and watch the goal. It was an offside goal. But that's not an excuse. If I play well, that moment, that particular time wouldn't have come. So I blame Ten Hag 100%.
Ten Hag takes the blame, but now Manchester United still have a top 4 charge to go. Don't forget, and they have won, I think, the last 8 matches or something like that. They are on the 10-game unbeaten run or something like that since the World Cup.
From the day one, Ten Hag signed contract with Manchester United. So long as this season is concerned, any Manchester United fan that has another objective outside top 4 is dreaming. Man U top 4 is a fantastic season. You are in Europa Cup, you are still in Carling Cup and FA Cup. Go get one of them. With top 4, it's a fantastic season for Ten Hag. Next season, 1 or 2 acquisitions. Like for now, we don't have a top 9. We don't have a top 9.
Not we ghost.
A sick them baba. A sick them baba. Like a sick Vardy is better than this man. I don't know where he came from. I don't know what managers do. I don't know how they scout those guys. Because there is nothing connecting this guy to Manchester United when it comes to level. The only good news is that he's just on loan. But I just think the damage he will do to Man U before 6 months ends. Just like the other man from Atletico Madrid to Chelsea, first get a red card. He has been missing in action now. So are you going to play this game man again? Man U can do well in first 9 football. Would they play first 9? Would they win game? Anthony Martial is better. Anthony Martial may not score the goal, but he has the footwork. He takes the attention. At a point, Arsenal defenders left him. Yes. They left him. And that was the greatest undoing. Because when you don't have a top man who can take that attention, you are in trouble. A Ronaldo may not score you goal before he left Manchester United, but you can't watch a Ronaldo and you leave him. No 5 and 6 can ignore Ronaldo. So he takes them back. You know, but this man, they left him. He couldn't even win on normal tackle. He did nothing. If you rate Weghorst in this game, he scored 2/10 for appearing in the game, 2%.
Final thought.
Final thought is our top 4 chase is still alive. We are not like other teams that dream that will never come to pass. I'm not a placeholder in Premier League. When I want to win Premier League, I win Premier League 5 games before the season ends. I celebrate my trophy before season ends. So I can't come here and start telling people that we are chasing the trophy. It's over ambition. We are being over ambitious if we should say that. But so long as top 4 is concerned, if Ten Hag failed to make top 4, he lose. It will be a bad season for him. I don't care if it's his first season or not. He spent money and he must prove it. We are not like the other clubs that spend money for fun. You know, this is 21st century, you spend wisely. So after getting 85 million pound players and everything, he must finish top 4 and he must win a small trophy. But should the trophy not come, top 4 is enough. So we move.
So, man. Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.